so I missed doing vlog for yesterday, but that just means I have to do 2 today. So all I really wanted to talk about yesterday was King Soopers click list. Do you guys do that? Do you guys do grocery delivery? Do you live in an area that you can? So I used to live in the greater Metro Denver area and would, kind of look at the weekly ads and do a Sprouts run, a King Soopers run, a Natural Grocers run, getting, stuff at all different sorts of places. And now we live in the mountains, and there's one store in town at Safeway. It is a terrible store, to be honest. It is just, I feel like they get the leftovers from all the other stores. Like, half of the stuff is like near expiration date. The shelves are never fully stocked. They only have there's not a lot of options. So it's good when you just need to run into town really quick to grab, something small. But to do a big grocery run, it's not good. And also, just the prices are crazy. So I drive into Evergreen to do my grocery shopping at King Soopers. It's about a half-hour drive. And it used to be a bigger pain in the butt before they brought click list. They didn't always have click list. They just brought click list and delivery. But I live too far out since I'm not in Evergreen. I'm too far out to have them delivered where I am, but they do click list, and it is such a game changer. Number one, it helps cut down the overspending. I'm definitely one, even when I'm with my kids. Actually, it's worse when I'm with my kids. Or just different items, but you go walk down and I want this, so I want this, so I want this. And so when you're ordering online, you don't do that. You can see exactly how much you're spending before you check out, so you can make any adjustments that you need to stay within your budget. And with 3 kids, just going into the store is torture. Honestly, I used to love, as a teenager, I used to love going to the grocery store with my mom. It was like one of our favorite things to do together. But with little kids, it is just, it's not fun at all. So, click list is game changer. So you do that, and then also I just wanted to talk about, here I am, a certified transformational nutrition coach, so you'd think that my nutrition would be on point, right? Well, I just wanted to make the point that I am human also, just like all of you, and, that was honestly one of the reasons I was motivated to go back to school, was to, number one, learn for myself, in addition to how to coach others, but also I have no idea where I was going with that. Oh, to get the motivation. I was, let's see, when my oldest, who's now 7, when he was 6 months, I started doing strict paleo, and did that for probably about a year and a half. Felt the best I've ever felt in my life. And then I got pregnant with the second one, and the pregnancy cravings were just, they were too much. I couldn't deny them. So so I didn't, and I have not been able to gain that willpower back since then. So I just wanted to throw out there that even though I'm a certified transformational nutrition coach, I struggle just as much as anybody else on getting the right foods both into my body but into my kids' bodies, and my, trying to get my husband on track too. And a big part of it is time management. And in the last 2 weeks, I've just really started getting back into menu planning. It still isn't perfect. Like this week, my kids on Monday and Wednesday nights have jiu-jitsu practice, and it also is an evergreen. And so we don't get home until it's basically bedtime those nights. So built into 2 nights a week is, either a crock pot meal or cereal. Like this week, I was running short on time to menu plan. So in my menu plan is cereal for dinner 2 times a week. And, as a nutrition coach, that sounds terrible. But at the same time, I also, look at the nutritional, the emotional and spiritual stuff too. And especially for my kids, I mean, this is true for everybody, but my kids, when they don't get enough sleep, it is, even for one day, it is very obvious. So I would rather compromise on having cereal for dinner and having them get to bed on time, which is 7 o'clock. They have an early bedtime, but they are up every day at 6. No matter what time they go to bed, they're up at 6. So that 7 o'clock bedtime is critical. And yeah, so that's really all I want to talk to you about today was menu planning. What do you do for menu planning? I'm always looking. It's something I've been hit or miss with. So I'm always looking for new ideas on how people menu plan. I know some people have like a 6-week rotation. Other people, really stick to the like Mexican Monday, Taco Tuesday, or Meatless Monday or whatever, those type things. So what do you do for your menu planning? And then how do you shop the sales? Do you use the weekly ads to do your menu planning? Do you go to one grocery store? Do you use ClickList? Do you do home delivery? Like, what are your sanity savers when it comes to mealtime and grocery store time? And I would just love to hear. And also, do you do do you have batch cooking days or anything, or batch freezer days, prep days? What are your sanity savers when it comes to grocery store cooking, prepping, all that stuff? I would love to hear. Let's share the ideas and share the love. All right. Thank you for listening. Love you all. And thank you, King Super's ClickList. Bye, everyone.